Okay, friends, I welcome you to my views about change in syllabus. I'm recording this video lecture to discuss my views about the change in syllabus. And change in syllabus for whom? For CA Final, SCM and P, Strategic Cost Management and Performance Evaluation subject under new syllabus. Because I have received so many queries over a period of time from CA final students of new syllabus that institute has changed the whole syllabus, sir. Please give your views, please give your opinion on change in syllabus, what we should do. And then who am I? Majority students know me who are watching this video, but those who are watching it probably for the first time, I am CA Rakesh Agrawal from Pune. I am a gold medalist in the subject of cost and management accounting, and I teach this subject of strategic cost management and performance evaluation. Basically, this video is intended for my own students who have studied with me in the past or who want to study with me in future. So, this video will help them to avoid the confusion, if any, going on in their mind. Let me proceed. Dear student friends, ICAI issued an updated module recently. It's only updated module called as November 2020 edition. This was issued after the November exam took place. This led to an immediate reaction between the students' community that ICAI has changed the syllabus. Friends, do you think change in module is a change of syllabus? No. And I have highlighted a word reaction. My dear friends, there is a difference between reaction and response. There is a difference between the word reaction and response. Reaction is immediate, without thinking, and response is after careful thinking. That is the difference between the two words, reaction and response. The immediate reaction, the moment institute does something new on the website, the immediate reaction is, sir, everything has changed. So that was the immediate reaction of the students' community or majority of the students. Moreover, what happened? Some faculty members also posted videos on YouTube saying that entire syllabus is changed and you have to study afresh. Some students pointed it out to me that some other faculty members are saying like this, that there is a whole change in syllabus, right? Some faculty members have announced it in their class that you'll have to study it again. So all this added to more confusion, my dear friends. Really speaking, nothing of this has happened. If you check the new module very carefully, page by page, you will come to know what are the changes. Actually, there are no changes, there is only an updation. So some faculty members also joined this. Yes, I agree to one thing. If you are comparing old syllabus of advanced management accounting and new syllabus of strategic cost management and performance evaluation, then there is a substantial change. But that I told long back when we switched over from old to new syllabus. So as compared to old syllabus of CA final, new syllabus is majoritarily different. But here we are talking about the previous module and this module, new module. As compared to previous module and new module, there is no change in syllabus as such. It's only an updation. So with due respect to all the faculty members, with due respect to everyone, right, to students and all faculty members, I would like to say that there is no change in syllabus at all. Syllabus has not changed. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Right, there is no change in syllabus. Within new syllabus I am saying, previous module to this module. It is just an updation of module by ICAI. Change of syllabus and updation, distinguish between the two. The previous printing errors are corrected. Whatever errors were there in the previous module, students reported the errors and they got corrected. Errors are still left, but majority errors got corrected, which were pointed out to the institute by students. And some irrelevant portion is dropped. At few places some irrelevant thing was there, so they dropped the irrelevant matter. We'll discuss everything. Few new questions and case studies are also added in the updated module. in the updated module as compared to previous module. I am talking about the module issued by Institute in November 2020. Right, I'll discuss how many questions new got added also. That also I'll discuss, don't worry. Now, I have posted my views about these changes in a PDF file on my website. I already did that. Actually, I myself purchased the new module. I went page by page. I have compared previous module with the new module to see whatever is the change or wherever there is a change. And I prepared a compilation in a PDF file and I have posted it on my website, which is downloadable. On my website, if you go to the tab called Student Corner, if you go to Student Corner section, you will find a drop down mode. In the drop down, you select CA Final SCMP. You will find that whatever are changes applicable from May 2021 exam and onwards. So that PDF file is already there and it is downloadable file. Website address is this www.carakeshagrawal.in. Now let's have a brief look at this PDF file. What I am going to do, that PDF file which I have already uploaded on the website, I am going to show it to you here what I have included, right. So don't try to write this because it is already available on my website, but I will show it to you. I will show it to you here. This is the exact PDF file which is uploaded on my website. Okay. The CA Final new syllabus, changes applicable from May 2021 exam, some introduction, all this is written for you. General observation is written there, right. I will just take you chapter wise details. All this is there on the website, don't worry. I will take you to chapter wise details here, just check. Chapter wise I am discussing from that PDF file which you can download. So just listen to me carefully, don't try to write. Chapter 1, Introduction to Strategic Cost Management. No major change. Only 2 new questions are added. And these new questions are already covered in our version 3 batch notes or amendment batch 3 notes. Means these new questions are either already covered in version 3 regular batch notes or I have uploaded amendment batch 3 notes. These amendment batch 3 notes are also there on the website. And if I remember correctly, I had recorded the video lectures at home in the lockdown period to discuss the practical questions only. So whatever questions are included in my amendment batch, those practical questions are also discussed and it is available on YouTube free of cost. What I am saying? Practical questions only, not theory or not case study, but practical questions of amendment batch 3 I have discussed, got it recorded and uploaded on website, uploaded on YouTube already. So it's already been covered. Then chapter 2, modern business environment. Again, no major change. Only 4 new questions are added. These new questions are already covered again either in version 3 batch, regular batch or amendment batch 3 notes. ICAI has provided some new examples only of cost of quality for better understanding. These are only examples. Few examples are added to explain the cost of quality concept. And if you want all this, what you can do, you can download the new module from Institute's website. Chapter 3 now. Chapter 3 is Lean System and Innovation. Again, no major change. Only 4 new questions are added. And these new questions are already covered in our version 3 batch and amendment batch 3 notes. We have already covered them. 4th chapter, cost management techniques. Again, no major change. However, theory portion is revised nicely to make it more user friendly and understandable with the help of pictures, graphs, tables, diagrams. So they have changed the way of presentation. It's good. It's a welcome move that Institute is thinking how to make it more user friendly by including the pictures and graphs so that students can understand it better. So from understanding point of view, they have done some aesthetic changes, you can say. 2 new but small illustrations are added. New but small illustrations are added in the main notes with answers. And only 2 new questions are added at the end of that chapter. However, these are already covered in our version 3 and amendment batch 3 notes. 2 small illustrations are added and 2 questions are added which are already covered by us. Right. This is a chapter where some sizable change has taken place. Which chapter? Chapter number 5. that is cost management for specific sector. As I have written here, there is a major change in the theory of this chapter, only theory of this chapter. And if you remember, those who have already studied this chapter, it is theoretical chapter only. Now, as compared to earlier 8 pages in the module, now it contains 32 pages of theory, no practical questions so far. It means even after 32 pages, practical question is not there. In the earlier module, there were 8 pages, only 8 pages devoted to chapter 5. Now these 8 pages are increased to 32 pages, because a lot of people commented or criticized that why you created a separate chapter with 8 pages only, right? Why a separate chapter is required? So they have just added something. Now the theory portion is revised nicely. So I will again congratulate Institute for revising the theory nicely to make it more user friendly again, understandable with the help of pictures, graphs, tables, diagrams. Lot of data and facts are downloaded from internet and added in the module. If you remember, this cost management for specific sector includes agriculture sector, power sector and IT sector, information technology sector. So they have downloaded lot of data. In IT, they have downloaded the data of Infosys, TCS and so on, and they have put it here. On power sector, they have downloaded the data of of the government agencies, power ministry. From there, they have taken some data and put it in the notes to make it more user friendly. Only one new case scenario is added in this chapter. We have already covered it in our amendment batch 3 notes, a case scenario. Now, students are advised to download the soft copy of this chapter from ICAI website and go through it. It contains more information and data about power sector, agriculture sector and IT sector. It doesn't need any interpretation or explanation. It's data driven, fact driven by downloading the data from internet. So even you can just read those pages and you will yourself understand it. It's mainly theory again. See, me reading out that theory for you is of no use at CA final level. It will be boring then. Means me reading and you are listening. The same thing I will read which is written already there in the module. Some new theory is added, and based on that theory, they may ask probably case study or case scenario question. Right? Practical question is not there, but lot of theory got added. From 8 pages, it became 32 pages. So major change is only here, and that too change is only in theory. Now we go to chapter 6. Chapter 6, that is decision making, which is marginal costing chapter. Some minor changes have taken place. First of all, a new illustration is added on page 6.5 with solution of the module. This page 6.5 is of module. Please go through that illustration, right, from soft copy. Then CVP analysis, cost volume profit analysis under the conditions of uncertainty is dropped. It's good. CVP analysis under the conditions of uncertainty, where you have to use the normal curve distribution, statistical technique, that has been added. It required the use of statistical technique, normal distribution curve, standard deviation, probability. So it's good. It was more mathematics. I think students would welcome this change. So this is dropped. This much portion got reduced. That is CVP analysis under conditions of uncertainty is dropped. As I told you, irrelevant portion is dropped, which has got no significance. Only 5 new questions are added under the test yourself section. However, all these questions are already covered in our version 3 or version 3 plus amendment batch 3 notes. Instead of or, I will say few questions might be covered in version 3, few questions I might have covered under amendment batch 3. So version 3 plus amendment batch 3 notes will cover everything. These new questions are already covered. And CVP analysis under uncertainty is already dropped. So that much burden is reduced. Now chapter 7, that is pricing decision. In this chapter there is no major change. Only one new question is added, and it is already covered in version 3 or amendment batch 3 notes. Chapter 8, there are some minor changes. That is performance, measurement and evaluation. The minor changes are as follows. Shareholders value added, SVA method of performance evaluation is deleted. Good. One method, shareholders value added, is deleted. A new case scenario of Light Automobile Limited is added. Please go through it. It's a case scenario of a company, Light Automobile. You can just go through that case scenario. Again, it's a theory. Now, the module doesn't cover theory and explanation of EVA model. EVA is Economic Value Added Model by Stern and Stewart. Now, see the fun. In their theory part, they have not anywhere touched upon the Stern and Stewart model of economic value added. However, practical questions are included in test yourself section. I think this is a fundamental error. You have not explained it in the theory and directly a question appears there in the test yourself chapter. How come? How come without explanation you can directly go to the question? But anyway, they have explained the Stern-Stewart model through practical question in test yourself section. Anyway, don't worry. We have already covered it in detail with practical questions also in our version 3 notes itself, not even amendment batch. In version 3, I have already taken care of EVA model by Stern and Stewart and we have solved the practical questions also in version 3 itself. Institute has done it in practice yourself, test yourself section. Chapter 9, transfer pricing, no major change again, only 2 new questions are added, but these are already covered in our version 3 plus amendment batch 3 notes. Chapter 10, strategic analysis of operating income, again no major change, but 3 new questions are added. These are already covered in our version 3 and amendment batch 3 notes. What Institute did, my dear friends, they took some new questions from previous RTPs or previous exams and they have included it. But all these previous RTPs, previous MTPs, that is model test paper and previous exam papers, we had already included in our amendment batch 3 notes. Therefore, it is already covered. Institute also did the same thing. That's why I am saying there is no change in syllabus. It's an updation of module, no? Between previous module and this module, whatever period has gone in between, in that period, whatever RTPs, MTPs or exams have taken place, so they have done some addition. Repeatedly, I am uttering only one word. Updation of module doesn't mean change of whole syllabus. So don't worry. Chapter 11, budgetary control, almost the same, no change at all. No new questions also. In chapter 12, standard costing, there are some minor changes. Now, what are those minor changes? Under the subtopic, in standard costing, there is a subtopic of investigation of variances. In the investigation of variances, statistical decision model and statistical control charts, these 2 concepts were there, they are deleted because they were also based on statistics. Alright. So, it required statistical technique and normal distribution curve. So, this is deleted. Only theory portion is retained. They have just retained a theory portion of hardly 2-3 paragraphs, right, under investigation of variances. It means investigation of variance is there. This heading is still there, but the 2 statistical techniques are deleted. Now, it required, these statistical decision model required the use of statistical technique, normal distribution curve, standard deviation, probability. So, again I think students would welcome this change. It's good. It's good that statistical or mathematical portion got deleted. That's very good. Only theory of few paragraphs is left there, investigation of variances. A new illustration, solved illustration on page number 4, illustration number 4, page number 20.20 is added. This you will have to go through. Illustration is solved illustration, number 4 illustration on page 12.20. That only you have to go through. And 7 new questions are added and 1 question is deleted. Now, whatever new questions are added, all these new questions are already covered by us in version 3 plus amendment batch 3 notes. And chapter 13, case study. In module, you have a separate chapter of case study, no major change. In the earlier module, 19 case studies were covered, earlier module. And now they have covered 24 case studies. So, some new case studies got added. But all these new case studies are already covered by us in version 3 and amendment batch 3 notes. This I am telling you after going through page by page. I have scanned through all the pages of new module. I purchased that copy and I went through page by page to prepare this much for you. And I challenge you, if you don't trust me, if you think that I am bluffing, you do it. You keep the old module in front of you, keep the new module in front of you and you verify for yourself. So, you will get satisfied. Because anybody can fool the people, some people for some time. You cannot fool all the people all the time. you can verify the truth. So I'll take you back to my presentation. So we had a brief look at this PDF file, which is already there on the website, as I told you. Now a request. Please go through the new module of ICAI before posting any comment on it. First go through it, then only you can post the comment. A wrong comment like entire syllabus has changed confuses and demoralizes the students. It will demoralize other students. It will confuse them. Because some of the students approached me, they said that some of the faculties are saying that you'll have to relearn everything. You'll have to re-attend the entire batch, which is not correct. And you verify for yourself. I am saying you compare the module. You can cross-verify my claim also, as I told you, right? Why trust me also? If you don't want to trust me, cross-verify my claim by comparing the updated module with the previous module. You can do it. A case study digest. This is something new institute issued on the website. So this has also created a confusion. Case study digest. You know, just few months back, ICAI came out with a case study digest in February 2021. They uploaded it on their website. Now the students and a few faculty members confirmed that there is a change in syllabus. Means after this case study digest was issued, people confirm now that yes, now there is a sure shot change in syllabus. If not earlier, now there is a sure shot change in syllabus. So I will discuss my views about case study digest. In my view, it is just a practice manual for those who want to do extra practice of case studies and practical questions. See, earlier under old syllabus, institute used to issue the practice manual. We used to call it as PM, practice manual, containing few questions along with the solution for extra practice. Now under new syllabus, institute had not issued the practice manual, if you know. Institute never issued a practice manual under the new syllabus. So what they did now, they made a collection of some case studies from here and there and some questions also, and they have put it here in the case study digest. So it's a practice manual for extra practice, my dear friends. Again, there is no change in syllabus as such. So please note that there is only one question of 20 marks on case studies in the exam. Don't forget this. Though institute has issued the case study digest, that is okay for practice. But you have only one question of case study, generally question number 1. So there is only one question of case study of 20 marks in the exam. The whole question paper is not case studies. Please remember. If you refer the weightage of marks given by ICAI, if you refer the ICAI literature of weightage of marks, it is available on their website, then you will notice that case study carries only 20 to 30% weightage of marks. Only 20 to 30% weightage. That is a range. And you know the total paper is of 120 marks. The whole paper is of 120 marks, right? And the weightage in the final paper examination is hardly 20 to 30%. However, the fact must be accepted. One fact I will accept, and that is that the proportion of overall theory in the syllabus has gone up substantially. This I will agree, that institute is increasing the proportion of theory in this new syllabus of SCMNP as compared to old syllabus. So proportion of theory is going up, probably practical questions the proportion is going down. And I have been mentioning this fact in my regular lectures again and again. Those who have already watched me or my regular lectures, almost in every batch at so many places, around 8 to 10 times I have told the students that please read the theory, please understand the theory, please make a habit of writing the theory answer. I have told it many times because I could see the shift in institutes thinking that they are giving more stress on theory. This I am telling you in the lecture again and again. And you know students generally don't love to read the theory. But I have told them that along with practical questions, you will have to get ready for theory questions as well. Or in the practical question also they ask sub questions which are theory based. You may say that the proportion of theory asked in the exam is now between 40 to 50%. Though our subject is a practical subject, but the proportion of theory, may go in the range of 40 to 50% of your entire paper, because as I told you, in practical question also, sub part of the question is a theory one. Now, I have posted my views on this case study digest also on my website under the tab Student Corner at the same place. At the same place in the Student Corner, I have posted my views on case study digest also. You can have a look from there instead of me showing it again. So, you may download it for reference and use if you want to. Another request from students community is to explain this case study digest. I have been receiving the request from students, sir, please explain that case study digest, no, right, whatever institute has issued. Just see how many pages are there in the case study digest and how much time it will take for me to read out those. You want me to read out the case study already printed there and solution already printed there? Means you want my use to be done as a reader? I think you can also do it, my dear friends. There's so many pages and so many case studies issued there. My personal experience is that majority of the students are reluctant to read and listen to theory with concentration. This experience I have derived from my regular batch only. In regular batch, when I discuss case study, I read the case study, I discuss the solution, I have seen the reaction of the students on their faces. Nobody is willing to. Nobody is willing to listen to me on for those case studies which I have already included in regular batch notes. Now you want me to cover additional case studies given by the institute. Who will listen to it? Means what exactly students want from me? You want me to appear again for the exam or what? So can't you read it? Right, sir? I will try to record it. There is a request from the students if time permits. There is a lot of pressure on time. If you want me to record this, that okay sir, whatever you say, but you read and you explain. That is better because we understand it better from your mouth. Alright. So I will do it, but it's not 2-3 case studies. It's a substantial part. It will take around 50 clock hours. Who knows? My judgment is if I start recording it, it will take 50 to 60 clock hours for that batch to record of case study only. So if time permits, I may record it, but don't wait for till that time. Till then, you may try and read it on your own. Now, how much you would like to depend on the faculty? You are CA final students. How much you would like to depend and want a faculty to do spoon feeding, my dear friends? It's mainly theory. You have to just read the case study with concentration and read the answer given of that case study. Answer is printed by the institutes. It's not that these are unsolved questions. Now, some suggestion for past students who have already studied with me earlier. Those students who have already studied with me in version 2 or version 3 batch, regular batch, may update themselves using amendment batch notes uploaded on our website under same place, under Student Corner section. Those who have already studied with me in the regular batch of version 2 or version 3. I have also posted a PDF file with the title How to Update Self for SCMP. This PDF file is also posted at same place on my website, that is under Student Corner. It will guide you to guide you properly in detail. Right? It will guide you properly means version 2 students should study which amendment batch, version 3 students should study which amendment batch. For this I have prepared a chart which student should study what to update themselves. If somebody has done version 2 batch and that student want to appear now for the exam, so to update what they should do. That chart I have prepared and it is already posted on my website, PDF file, under the title How to Update Self. So you can just refer that chart and depending upon which student you are, whether of version 2 or version 3 batch, you can update yourself accordingly. And all amendment batch notes are already available there on my website for you to download free of cost. In addition to the above, that is in addition to this what I have written in updation, you may download the case study digest which is issued by the institute just now, because that is not included in my update, my amendment batches. So case study digest you can download from ICAI website for extra practice. If you want to do extra practice, then do it. Those students who have not solved my homework questions which I have given in my practice manual till now, don't do this. Those who have finished all questions from the study material which I have provided, and if time is left and energy is left, then go to the ICAI website, download the case study digest and do the practice from there. And suggestion for future students who are yet to join, those students who are going to appear for ICAI exam in the year May 2023 and onwards, these students may wait for my new version 4 batch announcement. Means those who have lot of time, they can wait for my new version 4 batch to get recorded. That announcement will be made on our website. So they may wait. But due to rising cases of COVID in Pune especially, Pune is number 1 in the entire country, you know, for active cases of COVID. We are facing a situation of lockdown again since like last year. Last year, like entire lockdown was there, we are on the brink of same, right? Already on classes, there is a lockdown here in Pune, and they are day by day, they are making it tighter and tighter. So we are probably going to enter into the same phase like last year in Pune. Our face-to-face batches have already stopped completely, and hence fresh recording of lectures have come to the halt. There is no face-to-face batch going on, my dear friends, in Pune. You can inquire. It is already locked down. So as no classes, no recording also. I am learning slowly. I am learning to record the lectures in the studio because there are no live lectures. So I am learning that technique. But a batch of 3.5 to 4 months, it's very difficult to record in the studio because the patience wears out. So I am also waiting for lockdown to get lifted so that I can start with the new or fresh batch of version 4. Now what is to be done? Solution for this uncertain situation, because lockdown is neither in your hands, not in my hands. The announcement about my version 4 batch will be made on our website once we get the green signal from Pune Municipal Corporation. Once the lockdown is lifted, and if I plan version 4 batch, this I am talking for future students, then they may wait and see it on the website. In this situation of uncertainty, I would request the students to buy version 3 lectures from our website and download amendment batch 3 and 4 notes from our website for updation. If your attempt is due within 6 to 8 months from 18 months from now, if your exam is due within 6 to 18 months from now, don't wait much, don't waste time, because there is uncertainty prevailing here. So what you can do, if your attempt is due within 6 to 18 months, purchase version 3, download amendment batch 3 and 4, update yourself and go ahead. I have uploaded amendment batch 4 notes also on my website. And yes, don't press a panic button, right? Don't press a panic button, keep cool, stay safe and start studying. Don't waste time. Don't waste your time in social media also. People will keep saying anything, right? What I felt, I have told you. So without pressing panic button, just keep cool mind, stay safe with corona, right? Take proper precaution and start studying. Okay, thank you my dear friends. I hope this video will help you to remove the fear from your mind and will guide you to the future path of your studies. That is the intention for recording this video today. Okay friends, all the best. Hope to see you soon as chartered accountants. Okay, bye-bye.